Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports, presented by WCHC TV, where community spirit shines and the stars of tomorrow take the field today. This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generosity and support of our outstanding local sponsors. Chrisman H2O Conditioning, Kirk's Furniture, Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, M&M Fasteners and M&M Horsehair, S&D Family Tire and Auto, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Fayette County Public Health, Summers Funeral Home, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, Great Oaks Career Campuses, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around after the game for the Epifano McDonald's Star of the Game post-game show.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
With Dave Willever, this is Randy Young, and welcome to Miami Trace High School at the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium, where a almost full capacity.
Absolutely full.
This place is packed on both sides tonight. The student body is for Trace especially shown up. Courthouse has got tons of kids down there in the gymnasium, and I'm telling you, excitement you can feel in the air because tonight it's Washington Courthouse taking on Miami Trace. These two teams played just 17 days ago in the finals of the McDonald's Epifano McDonald's Basketball Classic. And it went down to the wire with Washington Courthouse pulling off a 56-55 win. Tonight, the question is, will we have history repeat for the second time in 17 days? Or have the Panthers had a little chance now to maybe figure out a little bit and be able to get back and pull out a win and get their 22nd consecutive FAC win over the last 2+ years. Courthouse comes into the game with a record of 3-1. They're tied with Jackson. They're 8-4 overall. Meanwhile, Miami Trace comes to the game at 10-2. They're 4-0 overall. When we come back, we'll talk about this game, and it's going to be a doozy. If the reserve and the freshman game holds up, this one could be, I don't want to say overtime, but you never know, David. You never know. Anyway, we'll be back in 60 seconds. Stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it. Crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Back here at Miami Trace, real quickly, these two teams I've mentioned played 17 days ago in the championship of the Epifano McDonald's Holiday Basketball Classic, in which Courthouse won 56-55. In that contest, Aiden Osborne led the Blue Lions in scoring with 19. We had Bryson Heath with 14 and also Noah Heathcock with 11. You got those right there. That's 44 of your 56 points were scored by 3 players. They hit 6 threes. It was 9 for 10 from the free throw line. and had 21 rebounds and 11 turnovers. Miami Trace, meanwhile, they had the big three as well. They started off the course with Bowers having 17 points in the contest, Guthrie with 18, and also Jillian Baker with 12. So there is 41 of your 55 points that they scored there. Miami Trace was 6 for 10 from the free throw line. So there's the difference right there. Courthouse only missed one free throw. Trace missed 6, including the one toward the end of the game, which they were not able to convert an offensive rebound off of. They also only hit 1 3 in the game. They had 21 rebounds as well and committed only 9 turnovers in the contest. Washington Courthouse comes into the game. Haycock leads the Blue Lions in scoring. He's averaging 12.7 a game. He's hit 14 threes and is a very impressive 52 for 56 from the free throw line, according to the FAC Sports website. Justin Everhart is second in scoring at 12.6 a game. He has hit 36 threes, and he's 11 for 11 from the free throw line. And Bryson Heath is averaging is averaging 7.9 a game. He's got 14 points a contest. Looking at the Miami Trace Panthers, first of all, leading scorer is Adam Guthrie, except for a 4-point game against Hillsborough back in December. He is averaging 14 points a contest. Second in scoring is Gage Bowers, and he is averaging 13.8 a game. He's hit 10 three-pointers, and Guthrie has hit 1 three-pointer, believe it or not. I think he hit that last week down at Greenfield, if I remember correctly. I was listening to the radio, and I thought, what's he doing shooting a 3? But he made it, and that's the main thing, right? Meanwhile, also in the scoring column, you got Baron Phipps. He's averaging 6.5 points a contest. He's hit 5 threes. And Luke Armstrong, who's been coming on here lately, is averaging 6.4. He is first in the team in three-pointers with 12, while Ty Huffman, who's averaging averaging 8.2 a game, he is hitting 10 threes. So you got Armstrong, Huffman, and also Bowers, the three-point shooters for the Panthers. Meanwhile, you got Everhart, who's far and away, almost by a 3-1 margin, is leading both Heath and Haycock in three-point shots. Earlier tonight, the games between these two teams in the freshman contest, Washington Courthouse got a last-second shot and won over Miami Trace 32-31. And in the reserve game, it was nip and tuck all the way, but Courthouse pulled away in the last 2 minutes of the game. And thanks to Luke White, who hit three-pointers and 16 points, Courthouse won by a score of 42-31. That's their second straight win, as they also played just 17 days ago up at London as part of the Epithana McDonald's Holiday Basketball Classic. So that's the way we're shaped up. Miami Trace, Washington Courthouse. Panthers will try to keep their streak going at 5-0. And also with a 5-game winning streak after losing back-to-back games to Courthouse and Circleville. Meanwhile, Washington Courthouse, they would love nothing better than try to get a tie with Miami Trace tonight in the league race. And when we come back in 90 seconds, we'll find out what happens. Stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mountain tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse provide skilled nursing, rehab, ventilator care, memory care, and assisted living. It's our pledge to provide the highest level of care at each of our facilities. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, a tradition of caring.
And now let's meet the starters for both teams. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Varsity Blue Lions, number 1, the junior, Aiden Osborne. Number 2, the senior, Justin Everhart. Number 3, the senior, Bryson Keith. Number 10, the senior, Jordan Baker. And number 30, the senior, Noah Haycock.
Days ago, this place was about 80% packed for the Holiday Classic tonight. I think the student body decided they come back from the holidays, and this place is absolutely packed tonight, folks. And it promises to be another good one. 17 days ago, these two teams battled it out. Courthouse holding on to a 56-55 win over Miami Trace. Let's see what happens this evening. Osborne, Everhart, Heath, Baker, Haycock for Courthouse. Phipps, Bowers, Baker, Armstrong, and Guthrie for Trace. And the Blue Lions control the tip in their dark uniforms with white lettering. Heath has the ball, top the key. Starts to drive. Now the Baker. Quick pass and throws it away. Tried to go to Everhart, missed him on the pass. So quickly a turnover by the Blue Lions. 20 seconds into the game, and now here comes the Panthers. Currently on a 4-game winning streak after losing back-to-back to Courthouse and then Circleville 4 days after that in the game that David and I did. Bowers. Down the left side of the lane, double team, forced his way up, shot put up, ball's knocked around. Offensive rebound comes down to Phipps. He puts up the 3, no good. Guthrie with the ball, knocked from behind. He goes up again, got it on that one. So Guthrie puts Trace up 2-0 at the 7-minute mark, and we have a quick foul on Miami Trace. It's going to be on Phipps for reaching in. Ball will be in front of the Trace bench. Heath, now the Baker. Courthouse spreading it out a little bit. Baker starts to drive. Kicks it now over to the right side to Haycock. Stops. Back to Baker. Passes up to 3. Kicks it way back out. Haycock for 3. Nope, won't go. Clyde underneath, the rebound, and Baker sticks with it and gets the rebound. They'll reset again. Back to Heathcock, shot up, no good. Rebound, Bowers on the go. Here comes Trace. Bowers in the paint, off the glass, and a chance for the old-fashioned three. You might remember when these two teams played out here 17 days ago, Courthouse jumped out to a quick 7-0 lead. Totally opposite here as Trace is up 4-0. Free throws up, it's good. 5 points, 5-0. 6.5 left here in the first period of play. Baker, high post now to Heathcock. Now over to Baker. Baker, reverse layup, good for two. Yes, some good points in the second half of play. Try to go inside to Guthrie, throws it away. Courthouse comes down, and then Everhart compounds the problem by double dribbling. So back-to-back turnovers on each team, and go back to Miami Trace. Bowers to Armstrong. Now over to Bowers. Bounce pass, high post, right side, and comes off the foot of one of the blue line player. I believe it was Osborne, so Bowers will set it up underneath the Trace bucket. Looking. Now they go to Phipps. Baker. Back to Bowers. Top the circle. Looks. Now they go to Adams. Adam Guthrie. Triple team, and he's fouled on the play. And that's going to be on. It's going to be on Heathcock. His first, team foul number 2, and Adams will go to the line. I'll check it. Heathcock's got both of them. Thank you, David. First free throws, no good. Adams struggled a little bit from the free throw line here lately. And he does make that one, so 1 out of 2. And it's 6-2. And again, Heathcock's got to play carefully. He's got 2 fouls here, and we're still 5.5 minutes into the first period of play. He had 4 fouls the other game early in the fourth period, and they kept him in. Heathcock, ball's knocked from behind, out of bounds by Phipps, over by the Trace bench. So the Blue Lions will take it out of bounds. Heath looking, now into Baker. Now back to Bryson Heath. Bryson. Heathcock tries to set the pick, backs out of it. Now he gets the ball. Scott Armstrong on him. Tries to go inside. Ball's knocked loose. Backdoor pass. And Baker with another reverse layup. That's 2 in a row for him, and it's 6-4. Miami Trace with the lead. Baker's pumped as he takes on Bowers. Now Julian Baker has it. There's Bowers, three-point land. High arch, no good. Armstrong comes down with the board. Now goes back to Bowers, whips it into Baker. Now back to Phipps, shot up, no good. Ball batted around. Guthrie comes down with it. He's going to back his man up, and he gets it in for 2. And Heathcock had to let him go, David, because he's already got 2 fouls. That could have been his 3rd one. And that could have been a disaster here in the first period of play. Him picking up his 3rd foul. Osborne, who came out strong in the first game, finished with, I believe it was 19. I got it written down here someplace. But anyway, ball's almost knocked loose. Osborne saves it. 4 minutes, 8-4. Trace with the lead. Bowers knocks it loose. Another turnover. Quickly down court with it is Phipps. Over to Bowers, and he throws it away. So play getting a little sloppy here. Courthouse with 3, Trace with 2, and Phipps will come out and Ty Huffman will come in. Heath across the timeline. Starts to drive, and he scoops it up. No good. Ball fought for. Comes down. Miami Trace with the defensive rebound. Quickly, down court to Julian Baker. Baker. He's trapped. He's got to do something with it. Lays off the glass. Good for two. He weaved and bobbed and everything else under that bucket, and he's able to get it off the glass and make it, and it's 10-4 in favor of Miami Trace. Here comes the Blue Lions. Heath, Everhart. Now to Sam Piper, who's now in the game. Piper, they're going after him, and they're going to get Bowers for reaching in. Bowers, that's his first foul, team foul number 2. Courthouse will take the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Heath to Osborne. Osborne in the paint, flips it back to Heath. Starts to drive, spin moves. Nice shot there. Heath with 2, and it's now 10-6. 2.5 minutes left during the first period of play. Bowers, whoa! Where in the world was he going with that one? Wherever it was, it went real fast. Of course, he plays baseball, David, so he'll be a shortstop probably. So, you know, maybe he thought he was whipping that ball across from short to first base, Coach Smith or something, huh? He had a little pepper behind that bad boy. Courthouse with it. 3 turnovers apiece now for both teams. Piper starts to drive against Guthrie. Bounce pass. Heath. Back to Piper. Piper gets by his man, lays it up off the glass, good for 2. So Sam Piper with 2 points. It's now 10-8. So the Blue Lions battling back. Huffman, Bowers, now to Guthrie. Now back to Huffman. 3-pointer, nope, no good. Rebound. It goes to Haythcock. Osborne whips it. Everhart, here comes the 3-pointer. Nope, a little bit too strong. Rebound comes down to Trace. Quickly, Bowers weaves and bobs, stops, double team. Now he's got 3 on him. Now a nice little pass to Guthrie, good for 2. 12-8, good ball movement there by both teams right now. Down to 70 seconds left. Piper from behind, ball's knocked loose, no foul called. Turnover, Bowers comes down, shot, Huffman, he's having trouble with it, holds on to it. Now gets it back out front to Armstrong. Baker, now to Guthrie. Guthrie again, and he's walking down the right side, no good, gets his own rebound, no good, goes back up again, gets it this time. 2 offensive rebounds on that possession there, and it's 14-8. Piper in the corner, puts up the 3, way off the mark. Rebound, Miami Trace. Trace now has 9 rebounds compared to only 2 for Washington Courthouse. Huffman, jumper on the baseline, no good, another offensive rebound. And not able to hold on to the ball, and Heath then throws it away.
Back to the game for the Blue Lions, number 10, Jaden Baker, and number 13, Jackson Hughes.
So Jackson Hughes comes in. Haythcock comes out. Give Haythcock a break here before the end of the first quarter. Again, goes to Guthrie. Over now, Huffman, left side, way off the mark. Gets his own rebound. And the ball's up in the air. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Courthouse. And a shot from half court, and it goes into the stands, and that will end the first period of play. So, much different than the first quarter 17 days ago. Number 1, it's Miami Trace is leading, and they're up by 6, 14-8. We'll be back with second quarter play-by-play in 30 seconds right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
At the Summers Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families and work hard to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute for your loved ones. This is Tyler Brown, and I'm one of the 3 licensed funeral directors at Summers Funeral Home that can help you in your time of need. Please call me or one of our other staff members at 740-335-6078 or stop by the office at Summers Funeral Home located at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio 43160.
Well, we're back here at Premier Heartland Gymnasium. 14-8, Miami Trace with the lead. Earlier tonight, Courthouse won the freshman game on winner, 4 seconds left. And the Courthouse reserves won. Baker, 3, no good. And Hughes comes down with the rebound. That's only 3 rebounds now for Washington Courthouse. They're getting killed on the boards. 10-3. Shot up, no good. Another rebound for Miami Trace. Baker this time. Inside lob to Guthrie. Hughes is on him. Ball's knocked loose. Guthrie spins, puts it up. No, gets it up. Good for 2. It's just simply hard to get a 6'8" guy to get stopped, isn't it? Oh my goodness. He's got 4 offensive rebounds already. Now to Osborne. Nice spin move off the glass, won't go. Hughes puts it up, no. He head fakes, goes up, and it'll be blocked by Huffman, and the foul will be on him. So Ty Huffman will pick up his first foul, and Jackson Hughes will go to the line.
Jackson Hughes at the line, shooting 2.
First one's up, in and out, won't go.
In the game for the Panthers, number 21, T. And for the Blue Lions, number 30,
Whitaker is now in for Trace. Second free throw is good. Baker comes out. So we got Whitaker, Guthrie, Baker, Bowers, Phipps, and Armstrong for Trace. Now in the corner, Armstrong lobs it in to Guthrie. Double team, puts it off the glass, no good. Ball tapped around, rebound comes to Courthouse. Quickly, here comes the Blue Lions. Baker, three-point land, in and out, won't go. Fight underneath the rebound, came off the hands of Osborne. You got Heath, Javon Baker, Haithcock, Hughes, and Osborne for Courthouse. 16-9, 6.5 left here in the first half of play. Shot, Whitaker, off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down to Osborne. Quickly, he'll bring it down, goes right to the hole with it, lays it off the glass, good for 2. Good transition there. Osborne all the way. 16-11. Bowers gets the pick, shot just short of the three-point, falls down low. Courthouse comes up with the rebound. He'll be Haithcock. Now here comes the Blue Lions. Haithcock says, I'll shoot a 3. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Miami Trace. Here we go again. Bowers, nice pass across the lane, and a collision there. Foul on the play as Phipps was trying to go up with it, and he had a couple of Courthouse players run into him.
Fouls on number 13, Jackson
Foul is going to be on Jackson Hughes. So Baker comes in, Bowers comes out. So Trace with the ball underneath their own bucket. Baker, Phipps, Armstrong, three-point, got it. (19-11). And then the ball stolen by Phipps. All the way, layup, good for two. And timeout by Coach Bartra. After that big turnover, and that makes the score 21-11. Back in 30 seconds right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners in the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
Back here at Miami Trace, 21-11. The Panthers are putting on a show here, both offensively and defensively. Guthrie down low and then trying to get some turnovers and hitting the boards. Unofficially, I've got Miami Trace with 14 rebounds so far. Courthouse, 8. Osborne looks left, now comes right with the lob to Heath. Now back to Osborne. Aiden in the corner, ball's knocked loose, out of the hands of Julian Baker. Everhart will come back in, and Hughes will take a breather. We're just a little under 5 minutes left here in the first half of play. Coach Barker following instructions. Now they go to Osborne. Osborne, ball's knocked loose. Ball stolen. Baker's got it. He's going to have it from behind. Yep, Osborne stepped on the line after the attempted steal by Miami Trace. But the Panthers will have it underneath their bucket because Osborne couldn't stop his momentum. Long three. Whitaker in and out. Won't go. Rebound. The Blue Lions quickly down court. Osborne to Baker. Shoots the three. Nope. Hits the side of the rim. No good. Another defensive rebound now for Miami Trace. Now here comes Phipps across the timeline. Inside on the baseline. Inside. Guthrie. Left-handed shot. No good. Ball batted around. We're going to have a whistle and a foul. And it's going to be on the floor. And it's going to be on Guthrie. So Guthrie will pick up his first foul for reaching over on the rebound. So that will stop the clock with 4:15. That's the fourth turnover now for Trace, 5 for Courthouse. It was 9 for Trace, 11 for Courthouse when the teams played back on December 30th. Heath now comes to the left side. Looks at Baker. Starts the drive. Sees an opening. Lays it off the window. Good. And he's got a chance for the old-fashioned three. Went strong. Went to the board with it. Got the bucket to go. So that'll be 4 points now for Bryson. Foul will be on Armstrong. And so Bryson will get a chance to make the old-fashioned three here and try to get Courthouse in closer. He got it. 21-14 now. Now here comes Trace. Phipps to Armstrong. Luke looks, tries to push Everhart off a little bit. Now goes to Baker. Inside Now they go to Guthrie. Now the Phipps. Long three, no good. Everhart rebounds, goes back out front. Armstrong. Now the Baker. Baker, high post. Guthrie down the lane. Shots up. Knocked out of bounds by Courthouse. So Trace will retain possession. Shot in the buckets. Attempted no good. Guthrie. Blocked beautifully by Courthouse. Yeah, blocked the Mr. Haithcock on that bad boy. So Trace will again keep possession. Bowers, Guthrie works his way in. Another block by Haithcock. That's two of them. Baker comes down with the rebound. Haithcock's got it. Now over to Everhart. Heath. We're down to 3 minutes left in the first half, 21-14. Favor of the Panthers. Heath. Now the Baker. Now the Heath. Shot. Three-point land. A little bit long. Ball batted underneath. Everhart. No. Baker rebounds in the paint. Ball's on the floor. And it's going to be a tied ball. Or is it? And they're going to give it to Courthouse. Guthrie's going to get a break. Huffman's back in. Long lob. Haithcock. And he's tripped as he started to drive. So Phipps will draw his second foul of the contest. So he's got two. Haithcock's got two for Courthouse. Again, it will be the Blue Lions with the ball underneath their own bucket. Long lob out to Heath. Between the circles. Looks left, throws right. Piper. Now lobs. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Baker. Again, Courthouse with the ball. Heath. Be the trigger man. Somebody's got to come and get the ball, and they find Baker out front. Javin with the ball. Gets the pick. Stops. Heath. Three-point. No good. Ball batted around. Heath with his own rebound. Now they go to Everhart. Fall-away jumper. Nope, won't go. Rebound comes down to Miami Trace. Quickly down court. Bowers off the glass. Won't go. And we're going to have a foul. And I believe it's going to be on Huffman. He was over the back when they come down, and that is indeed where the foul will be called. So that will be called on Ty Huffman over the back on the rebound. That will be his second foul. And we'll take the long walk down to this end of the court. 2:04 left here in the first half of play.
Looked like he had a secret to tell him or something.
I'm sorry?
I said, looked like he had a secret to tell him or something.
Yeah. Everhart shots. First one's good. Comes the second one. That's also good. So Everhart gets in the scorebook, and it's now 21-16 in favor of Miami Trace still. 2 minutes left here in the first half of play. Now over to Armstrong. Phipps now to Huffman. Back to Phipps. Tries to drive down the lane, and the foul will be on the floor, they said. As the officials make sure that everyone knows exactly where that foul was called. So Baker will pick up his first foul. Guthrie's back in the game. Phipps taking a breather. Shot on the baseline by Bowers, no good. Rebound, no good by Guthrie. Baker with a rebound. Huffman now gets it to Guthrie, who pushes his way in. He can't get to it, and Courthouse comes down with a rebound. My goodness. Quickly down court with it. Inside, Baker, layup, good for 2. Baker with 6 now. 21-18, Courthouse coming back. Now they go, give and go. Bowers on the baseline, no good. Haycock comes down with it. Here comes Courthouse. They can tie it up if they can make the 3 here. Everhart, no, won't go. Ball batted around, rebound by Baker. Quickly, here comes Trace. Armstrong, closely guarded by Everhart. Passes it, Guthrie underneath. We're going to have a whistle and a foul. As Guthrie will be fouled on the play. That will be on Everhart. That will be his first. And so Guthrie will go to the line, shooting 2 as he was fouled in the act of shooting. We're under a minute. 51.4 seconds to be exact. 21-18. Free throw's no good. Guthrie with 11 points so far. And he doesn't make either one, and now we're going to have a whistle. And there's going to be a foul on the play. It's going to be on Armstrong on the release of the ball. He fouled Courthouse, so he will pick up a foul. That will be his second foul. So now we got Armstrong with 2 fouls, Huffman with 2 fouls, and Phipps with 2 fouls for Miami Trace. Haycock's got 2 fouls, and he had got those in the first quarter. And he makes his first free throw. Noah makes them both. And it's now 21-20 in favor of Miami Trace. Bowers gets the pick, now throws it to Guthrie, goes inside, and there's the play, and he's in. And is it on the floor or is it count? Yep, they're going to give it to him. So Guthrie will pick up the bucket and a chance for the old-fashioned 3. So it makes it 23-20. 24-20. So here comes Courthouse, down by 4 with 35 seconds left. Heath. Haycock sets up the pick, now breaks out of it. Armstrong on him. We're down to 20 seconds. Coach Bartrick wants a weave going around, looking for the open man. Now goes it to Piper. Piper, now high post. Haycock looks around. We're down to 15 seconds. Down to 10. Going to run out of time. Haycock. Baker shot. It's short, and that will end the first half of play. So we got 1 in the books. And it's all Miami Trace early, but Courthouse keeps chipping away. And our score at the half, it is Miami Trace 24 and Washington Courthouse 20. We'll take a 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll have halftime stats and more. Stay with us right here on WCHC. You're fine.
Looking for a strike of fun and a slice of something amazing? Roll into Yellow Lane, the Washington Courthouse's go-to for a good time. And then fuel up at Amore's Pizzeria right inside. Bowl a turkey, eat a slice, hey, maybe both at once. We don't judge. Pro tip, bowling burns the calories, pizza adds the happiness. Call us at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza now and visit LielaLanes.com to plan your next night out.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Snack wraps back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it, crunching and munching. Can't stop the tapping. Snack wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in and you're never looking back.
My name is Morgan Monroe with M&M Turf Supply. We are a family-owned and operated company founded in 1966. We manufacture and wholesale products for the harness racing industry to tack shops and dealers around the country and internationally. We also carry an extensive line of horsetail hair and mane hair used for show horse extensions as well as other textile applications such as furniture, lighting, art sculptures, and jewelry. We are located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. You can visit our website at mmhorsehair.com or call us at 740-335-1641.
Okay. All right, we're back here at Miami Trace with a score of 24-20 in favor of the Panthers. I'm not sure what that was all about. Somebody got in the picture with all the cheerleaders. Anyway, let's take a look at we'll take a look at the individual score in a minute. We just want to remind everyone that going on tonight and again tomorrow, it's the Border to Border International Showcase, co-sponsored by the Epifana McDonald's restaurants of Fayette County and also of Greenview. And what it is they've got a couple teams that come down from Canada. They have a team from Michigan, also a couple teams from Northern Ohio, plus some area teams. Fayette Christian's 8th grade girls will play, and also their varsity girls will play a little bit later on. I think they got Greenfield and Xenia boys 6th grade group going up against each other. And you can find the lineup either on the Epifana Sports Network Facebook page, or on our Fayette 43160 page, or on FayetteCam.org. We've got everything posted there to try to take care of you. But we'll be on the air tomorrow morning. We'll start at about 10:55. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5 or 6 games. And we hope that you'll join us for the broadcast. If my voice holds out, we'll be in good shape, David. But that'll be tomorrow. Again, I'll be out at Fayette Christian School. It's $10 for adults, students, and senior adults 60 years of age and older, $5. So keep that in mind. Next Tuesday, we'll be right back at Courthouse with their game against Greenfield McLean, and we'll take care at about 7:15. Thursday, we've got wrestling. Miami Trace and Courthouse will play each other. And then next Saturday's our doubleheader, right? We'll have at 1 o'clock, Washington Courthouse girls will play Chillicothe. And then we'll take a couple hours off, and then Dave and I will come right back out here to Miami Trace as they play a very good Waverly team. That's 7 o'clock. So 2 girls games for you on Saturday. And of course, after each of our broadcasts here on WCHC, you maybe can hear in the background the McDonald's jingle. Yep, the Epifana McDonald's star of the game. And tonight, of course, we'll have one from each team. And we'll be honoring them in late March when they come up to Jeffersonville for the show. All right, let's go ahead and give you the Stats for you. First of all, for Washington Courthouse, who has 20 points tonight. Leading scorer so far is Jamin Baker with 6 points. 5 for Bryson Heath. 2 apiece for Sam Piper, Noah Haithcock, Justin Everhart, and Aiden Osborne. And with 1 point, Jackson Hughes. Courthouse is 5 for 6 from the free throw line. They have 5 offensive rebounds, 9 defensive rebounds for a total of 14. They have only committed, though, believe it or not, 5 turnovers in that first half. Seems like should be more, shouldn't it? Meanwhile, for the Miami Trace Panthers, it's been Mr. Guthrie doing his thing inside. He leads with 14 points so far, with 3 points apiece. Luke Armstrong, Gage Bowers, and 2 points for Julian Baker and Barron Phipps. And from the free throw line, which I forgot to check here, let me give me a second. The Panthers are 2 for 5 from the free throw line. They have 10 offensive rebounds, 8 defensive rebounds for a total of 18. And they have only 4 turnovers, 2 points off those turnovers from Courthouse. So again, an 18 to 14 advantage on the board. Haithcock, by the way, also has 2 blocked shots tonight as well against Guthrie. So it's 24-20 is our score. And again, I think we've run down what's coming up tomorrow and other things going on tomorrow. Both Washington Courthouse and Miami Trace are hosting big wrestling tournaments. Of course, the annual Epifano McDonald's Miami Trace Wrestling Tournament will be here at Miami Trace starting, I believe, at 10 o'clock. Last I saw was 20-some schools are going to be involved all over the state of Ohio. And then Washington Courthouse, Lewis Reed and them will have the Washington Courthouse bracket style tournament. And I believe there's 18 teams involved in that. That starts at Courthouse, and that will be coming up tomorrow as well. So it's going to be a busy day. You got the 2 wrestling tournaments. You got the big basketball tournament out at the Fayette Christian School. So if you're going to be in the area, hope you take advantage of all the activities that's going on. If you say that there's nothing to do in this community, you don't know what in the world you're talking about. I'm sorry. Well, both teams are back on the court, and when we come back, we'll have second half play-by-play, so stay with us. Our score at halftime, Miami Trace 24, Washington Courthouse 20. Second half play-by-play coming up right after this here on the WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
The Chrisman family for over 3 generations and almost 80 years has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
Miami Trace will have the ball as we begin the third period of action. Bowers, Phipps, cross-court pass. Armstrong now they go on the baseline to Guthrie. He stops, looks, cross-court pass, now over to Bowers, fakes the three, now goes to Phipps, to Baker underneath, makes the two-pointer. Baker now with 4 points. 26-20 in favor of Mountain Trace. Heath with the ball. Want to give and go to Osborne. Fortunately, he held up. Haycock now to Baker. Three in and out, won't go. Rebound comes down to Bowers. Here comes the Panthers again on offense. Up by 6 at the 7-minute mark here in the third quarter. Armstrong, Bowers, Phipps, now back to Bowers. Shot up, no good. Guthrie, little head fake move, off the glass, good for two. And the ball's thrown away. Courthouse couldn't get the ball to stay in bounds, and so that's another turnover on the Blue Lions, their 6th of the game. And that will give the ball right back to Miami Trace. High post pass now to Guthrie. Flips it to Phipps. Phipps looks, now back over to Bowers. Starts to drive, has trouble holding on to it, gets rid of it, gets it up to Baker. Ball's knocked loose, turnover, Miami Trace. That's their 5th. Quickly coming down with it will be Osborne. Spin move on Baker. He goes right to the hole with it. And good shot there by Aiden Osborne. 2 points off the turnover, so we're 2-2 on those. 28-22, Bowers, foul line. Kicks it back out now to Baker. Baker now comes across. Now back to Bowers. Bowers between the circles, flips it to Phipps, around the perimeter they go. Baker gets a pick. Now goes to Bowers, right wing, inside. Little head fake move, and he traveled with the ball. Another turnover on the Panthers. Number 6, 2 of them here in this third period in the first 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Packed house, not too many people's left. You're listening to us on WCHC or watching us on YouTube. Thank you so much. Drop us a like note or let us know where you're listening from. We appreciate it. Heath shot in the corner, a little bit too long. Another rebound, Mr. Guthrie. He's got at least 6 unofficially now. Around the perimeter they go. Once again to Bowers. Now to Baker. Down the right side. Flips it. Phipps passes up the 3. Now goes to Armstrong. Launches a trifecta's got it. Armstrong with his second 3 in the game. 31-22. Trace back up by 9. Haycock flips it now back to Heath. Now to Piper. Piper spins. Tries to go inside. Ball thrown away. Turnover. Blue Lions. Quickly, Armstrong comes down to Bowers. He shoots it from 3, a little bit strong. Ball batted around. Piper comes down with the boards. Now over to Baker. Little jockey move and lays it off beautifully. And that is now 8 points for Mr. Baker tonight. I say Jay Baker, but Julian's on there too, so. Javin Baker is who we're talking about for Courthouse. Julian Baker for Trace has the ball, now gets rid of it. The Phipps inside the big guy, and the ball's knocked loose. Another turnover against Guthrie. Here comes Washington Courthouse. Piper, and that traveled. Got himself in a little bit of hurry there, David. Everhart will come out. Osborne re-enters. 4:07 left here in the third period of play. 31-24 in favor of Miami Trace. Armstrong around the perimeter. Phipps. Guthrie way outside. Bowers in the paint. Triple team puts up the shot. No good. Rebound by Courthouse. Piper now over to Heath. To Baker, another 3. Nope, won't go. Rebound by Miami Trace. That now gives them 22 rebounds, 11 on offense, 11 on defense. Now it's Baker, shot up, the left hand, makes it good. Baker picks up his 6 point, and we got a timeout. 3:25 left here in the third period of play, 33-24, 30-second break. Back in a moment right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Back to the game for the Blue Lions, number 2, Justin Miller.
Back here at Washington Courthouse, trailing 33-24. Everhart, Baker, Osborne, Haythcock, and Heath, Trace, Armstrong, Phipps, Julian Baker, Guthrie, and now Ty Huffman. Courthouse will bring the ball down, uncontested. Trace up by 9. Baker. Now to Heath. Cross-court pass. Baker goes inside, lays it up the left hand, good for 2. Baker's hot here right now. Gives him 10 points. Into the paint. Armstrong now back to Phipps. Shoot the ball. 3, no good. Rebound by Osborne. Here comes the Blue Lions and Baker. Now to Osborne. Jumper, foul line, no good. Rebound, Guthrie. (33-26). Trace by 7. 2.5 left. Guthrie goes down all the way and will put the ball up. He'll be fouled on the play, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That will be foul on Haythcock, and that will be his 3rd foul. Which, in all honesty, is not bad, David, considering he had 2 fouls, in the first 4 minutes of the first quarter. And he's done an excellent job in controlling himself. Free throws up, it's good. Guthrie's now 3 for 6 from the free throw line. Make it 4 for 7. And now it's a 35-26 lead by the Panthers. With 2:20 left here in the third quarter. Baker. Now to Haythcock. Haythcock wants to take Guthrie to the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Another turnover. Here comes the Panthers. Baker. Then the ball is stolen. And this hits off the Baker's hands. Are they going to call a foul? Yeah, they're going to call a foul. They're going to call the foul on Baker on the loose ball at the sideline. So Courthouse will get it back. Baker and Baker guarding each other. Haythcock wants to go to the hole with it, puts it up, and he'll be fouled on the play. Coach Barker is very upset. He's hollering for referees. And I'm not sure what that's all about. Foul's going to be on Guthrie. So Guthrie will pick up his 2nd foul. Well, Coach Barker talks to the other official that made the call because he wasn't too happy with that He thought Haycock should have gotten the bucket. So the free throw's up, no good. So no, we'll see if he can pick up his third point in the contest. He does. And now we have a whistle. Timeout Courthouse. We'll keep it right here, 35-27. 1:45 left. Again, don't forget tomorrow, busy day, just in Fayette County alone. We've got the Miami McDonald's, Epifano McDonald's Miami Trace Wrestling Tournament here at Miami Trace. Courthouse has their own wrestling tournament, the Courthouse Bracket Style Tournament. Fayette Christian School will be hosting the Border to Border International Showcase, and those games will be broadcast on the Epifano Sports Network. We'll take the air just a little before 11 o'clock. We have, it'll be Fayette Christian School and Greenview 8th graders. There'll be some prep schools in there, and then the final game is scheduled around 5 o'clock. And it'll be the Fayette Christian girls varsity team against a school out of Sydney, Ohio. So full day of activities, so we hope you join us tomorrow. Or nevertheless, come on out, okay? We appreciate that. All right, Miami Trace, after the Courthouse timeout, will bring the ball down. Phipps. Armstrong, back over to Phipps. He's got Everhart on him. 8-point lead, Miami Trace. 90 seconds left in the quarter. Baker, give and go. Baker now inside, shot up. Phipps, no good. Guthrie rebounds, no. And he'll get yet another rebound. He goes inside and he'll be fouled. My goodness. He might be glad to get to play football, Clemson. He probably hasn't gotten hacked. He probably wouldn't get hacked as much as he's getting on basketball court, David. So Adam going to the line. First one's up, good. Made 3 in a row. He's got 19 points. He's averaging 14 a game. Bowers back in. Armstrong out. .115. That one's no good. Bowers gets the board. Double team, muscles his way up, gets the bucket. One minute left here in the third. Courthouse with the ball, down by double digits, 38-27. Haycock, whoa, my goodness. Looked like he was going to fall, and somehow he got it off, laid it off the glass and got the 2 points. Bowers quickly brings the ball down court. Top of the key, now goes to Guthrie, right side of the lane. Guthrie goes up, puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound. He's got 4 players on him and loses the ball. Turnover, Miami Trace. Here comes Baker. The hook shot, good for 2. I tell you, Baker is hot tonight. 12 points. Javen Baker, leading scorer. Now to Julian Baker. Double team, goes to Guthrie. Little 6-footer, no! Won't go, ball batted around. Baker, Julian picks it up, goes to Powers, and he'll be fouled as he went charging to the rim with it with 2.8 seconds left here in the third period. So Javen Baker will pick up his second. Haycock's got 3. Baker's got 2. So once we're seeing foul trouble for Courthouse. Bowers with the free throw. He's got 6 points tonight. Nope, won't go. Rebound. And a three-quarter shot by Keith after the rebound by Everhart, and that will end the third period of play. We got one to go, still exciting. Score 39, Miami Trace, and 31, Washington Courthouse. Back with fourth quarter play-by-play right after this here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Fourth period coming up, 39-31. Panthers with a 15-11 run there in that third quarter of play.
As we prepare to start the fourth quarter, possession belongs to Washington.
So the Blue Lions will have the ball at midcourt. We'll begin the final 8 minutes of action. Baker with the ball. Right wing. Bowers got a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. So Courthouse will retain possession. 10 seconds into this final period. Keith looks, cross-court pass. Baker, spin moves. Head fake, rejected. Piper picks it up. He's going to try it. No good. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. Bowers. Now to Guthrie. Short pass. Baker knocked out of bounds. Jillian Baker wanted a foul. Won't get it. Aiden Osborne will get ready to come in the game. So Miami Trace will have the ball. Lobs to Guthrie. Tries to pass the ball, turns it over. Here comes the Blue Lions. 9 turnovers now against Miami Trace. Ditto for Courthouse. Which you consider the way these guys have played tonight, David. Only 9 turnovers for both teams. That's pretty impressive. Osborne in the paint. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Ball is out of bounds. Goes back to Miami Trace. Courthouse with a moderate press. Baker against Bowers. Now they go to Guthrie, high post, left side. Julian Baker, three-point land, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Comes off the hand of Everhart. Trace will retain possession. Now to Guthrie. Hands it to Bowers. Spins. He'll bring it all the way back out front. Now sees an opening in the paint. Flips it. Hoffman. Shot. Three-pointer. No. Won't go. Rebound comes down to Courthouse. Down to Everhart. Layup. No good. Rebound. Osborne. No good. Rebound comes to the Panthers. Baker. Layup. Good. (41-31). We'll keep it here. Because Dave's the boss, and he said keep it here, so we're going to keep it here.
I was telling you they took a full.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant keep it here. Yeah, well, it's all right. We'll have a post-game show. Not sure who's going to show up. We'll do our stars of the game once again. One's from Courthouse, one's from Miami Trace. And then, of course, the stats. Don't forget, we'll be having all the scores for you and summary of the games later on this evening on our Fayette 43160 page. And, of course, you can find that as well as the link to FayetteCam.org as well. Tuesday night, we'll have boys basketball. Greenfield will take on the Blue Lions. Thursday night, wrestling, Trace at Courthouse. And then Saturday, a doubleheader in the afternoon, Chillicothe and Courthouse. In the evening, Waverly and Trace. So we got 4 events for you next week. It's Miami Trace by 10 points. With 6:20 left in the game. Baker across the timeline for the Blue Lions. Stops. Now over to Haithcock. Goes up against the big boy. Double team. Tries to get rid of it. Turnover. Number 10. Bowers quickly stops. Shot. Partially deflected. Rebound comes down to Everhart. Now to Baker once again. Now he can't hold on to the ball. Another turnover. Number 11 quickly down to Bowers. Head fake off the glass. No good. Rebound. Miami Trace. And let's see if they're going to get the foul on. It's going to be on Haithcock. If it is, that's his 4th foul. Not check it. That's going to be on Baker, his 3rd. So Trace with the ball. 5.5 left in the game. 10-point lead, Miami Trace. Now to Bowers. Shot, 3-point land. Nope, won't go. Rebound comes down to the Blue Lions. Everhart now over to Heath. Bounce pass now to Haithcock. Down the perimeter they go. Baker, long jumper. Good from Mr. Haithcock. That's a good 3-pointer there. 41-34. Julian Baker across the timeline. Osborne tries to go for the steal, misses. Baker flips it now to Huffman. They go now over to Guthrie in the wing. He'll bring it all the way back out front. Now over to Huffman. Now to Baker. Around the perimeter they go. Bowers with the ball. 4:45 left in the game. Bowers trying to get by Baker. Flips it now to Phipps. Tries to work the baseline. Beautiful play there. 4 points for Baron Phipps. And boy, that was a nice shot on the baseline. Coming down, and that is going to be against, Heath tried the shot, and they're going to call a foul on Miami Trace. That's going to be on Huffman, and that's his 3rd. So Heath will go to the line. 5 points in the first half. It's been quiet since then. That didn't help matters either. Missing the free throw. Makes the second one. 43-35. And a steal by Washington Courthouse. Haithcock, 3 points. In and out. Won't go. Quickly coming down with it will be the Panthers, and we got a foul on the floor. So Everhart will pick up his 2nd foul. Trace. Guthrie, reverse layup. Huffman, no good. Ball batted around. Finally coming down with it will be Haithcock. Baker. Haithcock drives in the paint. Shot. Leaner, good for 2. Haithcock with 5 here in this quarter. He's trying to take the team on his shoulders here. 43-37. Guthrie, high post to Baker off the pick. Ball's batted around. Another turnover. Miami Trace. Haycock again comes down with it. He'll be fouled. So Phipps will be the one that gets charged with the foul. That's his third. And Noah Haycock will go to the line. Missed the first free throw. So he said, let's try it again. Huffman out. Armstrong back in. That one's short. But, oh, okay, long rebound comes down to Bowers. So he missed both free throws. Quickly, Phipps inside, Guthrie off the glass, and that's going to be a goaltending. So Guthrie will get credit for the 2 points on the goaltending. 45-37. We saw that in the reserve game. We thought there was going to be a technical call there. It was. But for some reason, both teams got to shoot free throws. I still never understood that call. So the bucket is good by Guthrie. He's now up to 21. Heath down the paint, and a foul will be on Guthrie on the floor. That will be his third. Stops the clock at 3:14 left in the game. Piper will come in. Osborne comes out. Heath to Guthrie. Right back to Heath. Good. Give and go there on that play. Heath now has got a bucket. Bowers, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul out front. A little grabbing there of the uniform. What do you think, huh? Everhart will pick up his third foul. We'll check it. They say that's his fourth. So 4 fouls now on Everhart. So, Miami Trace up by 6. Baker around the perimeter to go. Armstrong, three-point land, no good. Underneath, ball batted around, comes down to Washington Courthouse. Quick pass down court, and West, and that will be a goaltending. Bucket count, so we've had goaltendings on both teams here. I mean, I know these guys can leap, but my goodness. Timeout on the court, 2:48 left. Full timeout, we'll take a 30. 45-41, Trace leads by 4. Back in a moment right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Join the Epifano McDonald's crew or step into management with competitive pay, free meals, uniforms, paid training, and up to $3,000 in tuition assistance. Management for our Jeffersonville, Washington Courthouse, and Jamestown locations start at $22 per hour. Crew positions at our Jeffersonville location start at $16 per hour. Apply now. Scan the ad on the Epifano Sports Network Facebook page or websites. 740-333-1701. Your Epifano McDonald's restaurants.
45-41. We've had back-to-back goaltending calls. Courthouse was called for goaltending, and Guthrie made the bucket. Then we go down the other end, and it was Everhart that made the layup. There was a goaltending against Guthrie. I was telling Dave, I've done this, 200 years? I don't remember seeing 2 goaltendings in the same game. All right, so Armstrong will take the ball out of bounds. Miami Trace has it. They lead by 4. Courthouse really putting the pressure on now. Quickly down court to Julian Baker. Now to Armstrong, around the perimeter to go. Bowers. Now to Phipps, high post. Guthrie, now to Bowers, back to Phipps, now to Guthrie, and left-handed hook shot, good for 2. 23 now for Guthrie. Quickly down court, Piper working the baseline, and the ball is stolen right back to Baker. Good head fake, got to get rid of it. Gets it back out to Osborne, and Courthouse will reset again. 47-41. Now over to Osborne. Osborne looks. Baker in the paint. Flips it back. Piper with the three. No good. Rebound goes to Miami Trace. Bowers quickly down court. Nice wiffle pass. Underneath. Zips good for two. And a minute 46. That puts Trace up by 8 points. And we got another timeout. We'll take one as well. 1:46 left in the game. Miami Trace 49, Courthouse 41. You're listening to high school boys basketball right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mountain tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
Well, that last second shot helped the Courthouse freshmen win 32-31. Meanwhile, in the reserve game, Courthouse won 42-31. But here in the varsity game, it is Miami Trace leading it 49-41 with 1:46 left in the game. Here we go with Courthouse with the ball. Baker finally picks it up. 1:45. Gets the pick from Haycock. Now goes to Heath. Bounce pass. Haycock has the ball. Spin moves. Puts up the shot. Won't go, but he'll be fouled on the play. Foul will be on Armstrong, his third foul. So Noah Haycock will go to the free throw line. First one's up. No. Wow. 0 for 3 here in this fourth quarter at the free throw line. You're trying to come from behind, David. You got to make those free throws. It counts. That one does roll in. Did a little bit of Wheel of Fortune spin on it, though, didn't it? 49-42. Everhart out. Osborne back in. Full court pressure being applied. Armstrong, Guthrie, now to Bowers. Bowers trying to run a little time off the clock. Goes to Guthrie. Looks left, comes right. Armstrong to Baker. And a quick foul by Heath. So that'll be Bryson's first foul. At least that's what I've got. That's team foul number 4. So they got to commit one more before we see them go to the line. So Guthrie right down below us here on the visitor side where we're up in the press box. Bowers, Baker, and he's fouled. If that's on, let's see who that's on first. That's on Haycock. That's his fourth foul. So Julian Baker will go to the line. 8 points tonight for Julian. Make it 9.
Justin Everhart.
Second one is good. Makes them both 51-42, 60 seconds left. Haycock all the way, ball sparsely blocked, and a foul will be called on Phipps.
Fouls on number 1, Aaron Phipps. his fourth.
So that'll be his fourth foul.
Team 5. Noah Haycock at the line, shooting 2.
So we have trips to the free throw line and see if Haycock now can cash in on some opportunities here. He got that one. 51-43 score. Trace with the lead. Second one's also good. And Osborne will come in. Everhart comes back out. And the ball is stolen in the backcourt. And then it's going to be Trace. So both teams will exchange turnovers and then a quick timeout by the Panthers.
Timeout Miami Trace.
That will be 12 turnovers now for Miami Trace. Courthouse now has 12. Pitch can't get any more even then, right? So 51-44 is your score in favor of the Panthers. If they hold on for a win, I think I misstated, they were 10-0 last year. If they win here, they're 5-0, so that's 15. They won the last 4 games in the year before, so that's what, 19? So this will be their 19th straight win in the FAC if they hold on here in the last minute or so. I think I said 22-23. I don't know where I got that figure out. I don't know, maybe it was wishful thinking. But another challenge, and so far they're holding up. We want to put this bad boy away with just under a minute left. Guthrie, Armstrong, Baker, ball's knocked out of bounds by Osborne, so Trace will retain possession again. 51.8 seconds left. Guthrie, Phipps, double team, and he's going to scramble, gets it to Bowers, and we're going to have a foul in the backcourt. And I believe that's going to be on Piper. If it is, that will be his second foul. So Bowers will go to the line. Bowers with 6 points tonight. They get 7. It's really been all Guthrie tonight, to be honest with you. 23 points, Jillian Baker with 10. Javen Baker for Courthouse has got about double-digit figures. Bowers makes them both. 45 seconds left. 53-44. Courthouse comes down. Now to Piper. Over to Everhart's back in the game. Everhart, baseline jumper. Bit short. Way off the mark. Rebound once again by Miami Trace. 26 seconds left. Toss down court. Layup good for Mr. Baker. 55-44. Haycock, it's blocked. Another turnover against Washington Courthouse. As the Panther fans are celebrating the final seconds in what looks like it's going to be a 55-44 win for Miami Trace. So 17 days ago, it was the Blue Lions celebrating. Tonight, it's Miami Trace. Our final score, Miami Trace 55, Washington Courthouse 44. When we come back in 2 minutes, we'll have the post-game show. Stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
M&M Fasteners is located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, and we've been in the fastener industry for 29 years. We specialize in a wide range of industrial and automotive fasteners, so anything from your standard nut and bolt to custom-made parts built to your specs. We also offer custom labeling and private packaging. We also have a variety of pre-packed and pre-sorted metric and standard fastener assortments, along with bolt bins and fastener storage options. You can choose between several different sizes and grades. So whether you're needing a handful of pieces packages, or bulk assortments, we have the inventory and knowledge to help you find what you're looking for. You can reach us at 800-348-8873 or find us online at mnmbulkkits.com.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
As you plan your elective surgeries, remember that the best rehabilitation is right here locally at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. With physical, occupational, and speech therapy 7 days a week, our teams can get you back to enjoying life. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor, sister facilities with a family feel.
The Chrisman family, for over 3 generations and almost 80 years, has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
Back here at Miami Trace, as the folks are standing around, which they're asking them to please kind of move along a little bit.
Do exactly what they're
not supposed to do. They want everyone to kind of get out of here. But a lot of fans staying around. Of course, they're waiting to get set up for the Epifana McDonald's Miami Trace Wrestling Tournament in the morning. So once that gets done, then they can go ahead and be completed tonight as far as getting set up in the morning. So we're quickly trying to get some stats here together for you, so bear with us just for a second. Okay, I think we got them. So let's go ahead and unofficially, we'll give you the stats on Miami Trace tonight. Adam Guthrie led the way with 23 points tonight, 12 points for Julian Baker, 8 points for Gage Bowers, 6 points apiece for Baron Phipps, and also Luke Armstrong. Armstrong, by the way, was the only one to hit 3-pointers, and he hit 2 of them tonight. Miami Trace, 11 for 15 from the free-throw line. They had 12 turnovers in the game. They had, get this, 30 rebounds tonight, David. And 13 of them were on the offensive end. Washington Courthouse, looking at their stats, Noah Haycock tonight with 13 points, considering he only had 2 at the half. He tried to take the team on the fourth quarter especially, but just fell short. It was Evan Baker with 12 points, 8 for Bryson Heath, 6 for Justin Everhart, 4 for Aiden Osborne, 2 for Sam Piper, and 1 for Jackson Hughes. Courthouse was 11 for 16 from the free throw line, 13 turnovers, 25 rebounds, 8 on the offensive end. Seth Leach right now, the head reserve coach and varsity assistant, joined us here from Washington Courthouse. Tonight, you guys 17 days ago, you just played each other. I know Shannon probably had a couple things he wanted to put in. So did Ben. Did they hit you with any kind of surprises early?
No, basically a lot of things that we knew they were going to do and things that they're very, very, very good at. Thought we had a little miscues on turnovers here and there, and then just offensive rebound. I thought Guthrie was really, really, really good at getting his own misses, and we just didn't clean some of that up.
Yeah, I had him for 13 offensive rebounds.
I believe it.
And I mean, Guthrie, 6'8". You don't have too many guys. I mean, Haithcock did get a couple blocks on him.
Yeah, he probably had to have 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah,
honestly.
at least. So he played with him heads up. As you look at this game, the league race is half over with now. You guys still in good shape.
Yep, we're right there.
And, you've only lost 2 games and stuff like that. Coming up now for the next couple weeks, you got Greenfield, I think, Tuesday night, and we'll do that game.
We got Jackson Tuesday night at home, I believe. I think Greenfield's Friday at Greenfield.
Okay. But anyway, we got a game Tuesday night with you. I think it is Jackson. You're right. Anyway, so they won tonight probably as well. So it's going to be another race for second place between you guys. And it's going to be a tight race overall, even though Trace right now is undefeated.
Yeah, our league definitely is not easy. We believe that, everywhere you have to go on the road, it is not easy to go win there. Jackson's really, really, really good. I'll be interested to see them in the Chile score. Chile is really, really good. I know we had a good first quarter against them, but I thought, played really, really well after that. I mean, it's tough to go win down at Hillsborough, tough to go win down at Greenfield, tough to play at Jackson. I mean, nothing's easy. You got to bring your A game every single night.
When you're looking now at your team, what kind of things will you guys have to try to work on? You only got maybe a day or two to work on the next contest.
Yeah, just cleaning up some of the defensive glass, some of the turnovers. I mean, I thought we got some decent looks tonight.
Yeah.
And times that I feel like we can make those shots, and those guys are capable of making those shots. This is kind of one of those nights that we just don't make it.
And again, we had you 11 for 16 from the free throw line. Fourth quarter really killed you, though, on the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit better than what we have been. I feel we've been missing 6 or 7 here or there. But honestly, I thought the free throw line wasn't much of a problem. I know we had some misses in fourth quarter, but just got to continue to be aggressive in those situations to where we can make it to the free throw line, because we believe that those guys can step up and make those shots.
All right, well, good luck. We'll see you Tuesday night after the game.
Thank you. Sounds good.
Thanks, Seth. Appreciate it. Seth Leach joined us here on our post-game program, presented by your Epiphono McDonald's restaurant. Travis Kelly now will make his way over here. This has got to be a first, man. I've got coaches actually waiting to talk to me. That's great.
We missed you.
Well, thank good. Travis, a big win for you guys tonight, to say the least. I think you got 19 in a row now in the league over the last 3 years, something like that.
I don't want to count.
Okay, well, we won't then. Well, just, folks, forget I just even said that. Obviously, the boards tonight was a big domination factor. I think I know Adam had 23 points. If he didn't get double digits in the rebounds, I'll be shocked.
Yeah, he was, we just couldn't get the shot to fall for us. The three wasn't going for us. We didn't shoot the ball real well, but Adam was huge underneath for us, and we just kept pounding the ball to him. And, hey, when you're that big, it's not rocket science. Get the ball to him.
We look at the game and stuff like that overall, except for maybe the little bit there, about 3 or 4 minutes in the fourth quarter. Both teams really, in all honesty, didn't play that bad as far as turnovers and stuff. You guys both were in single digits and stuff, and you were protecting the ball at times.
Yeah, Courthouse and us both, we didn't have very many turnovers in the game. We really handled the ball well. They handled the ball well. Shots just didn't fall for either one of us. They missed some big free throws down the stretch that really would have tightened the lead up. But, we couldn't pull away. I think we got up by 10 or 11 a couple different times.
Right,
and credit to Courthouse. They just kept coming and coming and coming. And, they just, kept chipping away at the lead. So, but proud of our guys. Meant a lot to come back in here after the last time we played them. And, just really proud of the way they played tonight.
All right, what's coming up now for you guys?
Well, Chillicothe beat Jackson tonight by 7.
Are you serious?
56-49.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so that was Jackson. Jackson fell down on that one. So we have Hillsborough at Hillsborough Tuesday, and then we get right back in it with the second round of the league. So, we come back quickly with Chillicothe and Jackson both. So, just try to get back in the gym on Monday and work hard and keep going.
Now, is both those games on the road?
Chillicothe will be here.
Okay.
And then we'll go to Jackson.
All right. We got Jackson and Courthouse, I think, on Tuesday night then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good enough. Thanks a lot for coming up. Appreciate it. Congratulations to you and the staff and the kids for the big win.
Yep. Appreciate you.
All
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Trav. Appreciate it. Travis Kelly joined us here on our post-game program. We'll take a break, come back with more right after this here on WCHC.
Looking for a strike of fun and a slice of something amazing? Roll into Yellow Lane, the Washington Courthouse's go-to for a good time. And then fuel up at Amore's Pizzeria right inside. Bowl a turkey, eat a slice, hey, maybe both at once. We don't judge. Pro tip, bowling burns the calories, pizza adds the happiness. Call us at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza now and visit yellowlanes.com to plan your next night out.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
All right, back here with the Epithana McDonald's post-game program. And again, the final score tonight went to Miami Trace. Again, the final score was 55-44. Real quickly, Tuesday night, we got Jackson at Courthouse. And as Travis just said, that Chillicothe knocked off Jackson tonight in a surprise. So now puts Trace at 5-0. Courthouse, Chillicothe, and Jackson now all have 2 losses apiece. So that's going to be a battle for second place on Tuesday night. Miami Trace will be at Hillsboro next Friday. Both teams will be on the road, so we will have no broadcast on next Friday. We'll have 2 girls' games on Saturday, though, to make up for that a little bit. Wrestling on Thursday night, Trace and Courthouse, and then, of course, as mentioned, on Tuesday night, we'll have Jackson at Courthouse. Don't forget, the Epithana McDonald's will be co-sponsoring the International Showcase, Border to Border, at Fayette Christian School tomorrow morning, starting at 11 o'clock. The games you can find on our Facebook page or also on FayetteCam.org. And again, the Epithana Sports Network will be broadcasting those games, and we'll take the air a little before 11 o'clock tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. All right, we've picked our stars of the game, and we'll tell you who they are right after this.
Snack wraps back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it, crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, and you're never looking back.
All right, let's look at who our stars of the game will be for Washington Courthouse. It'll be Noah Haithcock tonight. Noah had a total of 13 points. including 6 for 9 from the free-throw line. He had at least 4 or 5 blocked shots tonight. He only had 2 points at the half and had 5 points going into the fourth quarter, and he ended up with 8 of the team's 13 points. So it shows how much domination he had in that fourth period of play. So Noah Haythcock will be our star of the game against Miami Trace. Meanwhile, we look at the Panthers, and it's kind of obvious. It'll be Mr. Guthrie. He's got 23 points tonight, unofficially 11 rebounds in the game. He was 5 for 9 in the free-throw department. So again, Adam Guthrie from Miami Trace and Noah Haythcock for the Blue Lions. That's going to wrap it up for us. Don't forget to join us Tuesday night for Jackson at Washington Courthouse. We'll take there at 7:15. Don't forget, tomorrow on the Epifano Sports Network, full day of basketball action starting a little before 11 o'clock with the Border to Border International Showcase from the Fayette Christian School. For Dave Woolliver, I'm Randy Young. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everyone.